Hello, crazy running people on the internet. My name is Veronica, also known as the Runner, and welcome to my lounge. This is what I wear at home, and this is my mansion, and this is my very rich husband.
Hello.
Cheers. Cheers. And this is what I drink for breakfast. So, in less than 12 hours, believe it or not, in less than 12 hours, I will be running my first 50-mile ultra with Centurion running North Downs Way. Woohoo! I know I don't look it, and probably doing this less than 12 hours before your ultra is not the best start, but that's how the ultra running rock stars that I am live. So first of all, let's talk to my past self about the gear I am taking on my tomorrow's run. Over to you. Well, thank you very much, my glamorous future self. I hope you're as excited as I am. Okay, guys, let me very quickly show you what gear I am taking with me. It will be general compulsory gear for like a standard British summer 50-miler, nothing out of the ordinary, and I'll be packing everything in very neatly in a dry bag. So it stays nice and contained. Let's start with a foil blanket. Nice, light. Next on the list, we've got waterproof jacket, my all-time favorite. Inov8. The brilliant thing about this one is that it's transparent, so you can see your bib number through it. I'll actually leave the names, the exact name of the type in the comments below. It packs very neatly. It's probably, I think, around 80 grams or less. Like, it's just tiny. Straight in. Next, a whistle, which is part of my Salomon hydration vest. I've got Advanced Skin 5 liter. For me personally is enough. They do bigger versions as well if you want to pack more. I prefer to pack light. Next on the list, head torch. Where's my head torch? I don't have a head torch. You see, that's why I'm doing this video. Head torch. Come on, head torch. Head torch. Cheaper one of Petzl head torches. The race cutoff is like 13 hours, so they'll take it to 8 p.m. and it's May, so it will still be daylight. There is no way I will need this, so I'm just taking a cheap light one. Now we're gonna neatly roll and pack this. Like, look, it's essentially nothing, guys. It weighs nothing. That will go to the back of my vest. There we go. Now, vest on. They say test the whistle. Oh dear, that is actually painful. That gives me shivers. That is very painful. Painfully whistle. If you're interested in whistles, by the way, I did a very disappointing whistle review. I don't know why. I'll leave a link in the description as well. So, water bottle bladder carrying minimum of 1 liter, right? I do not like 2 500 mils bottles just bouncing up and down at the front. It feels like I have massive boobs, which I do not have and I do not want. So what I'll go with 2 250s filled up. So one here, and then additional 500 that will go to the back. And during the day, as it gets hotter, if I feel like I need it, I can just produce it and top it up. So that's over there. A cup for my Prosecco at the aid stations. I mean, what did I say? For my Coke, electrolytes. That is literally like, it probably weighs like 1 gram. Goes right in here. Or maybe even here. Oh yeah, that's a good spot. That's right here. Just pull it out with ease. Let's have a look. Now, fully charged mobile phone. Hello. Da-da. And that's it. That's it. That's the compulsory gear. So I can essentially just go running 50 miles like now. There's barely anything in there. Obviously, I like to be a bit more prepared than that. So I got my own tiny little homemade first aid kit with some plasters and stuff like that. Sanitizing wipe, useful bits, easily accessible. And now some nutrition. There will be obviously 8 stations full of goodies, but I like to bring some of my own. So I'll have some gels in here. Torque gels, they're so tasty. Now, the most natural and the tastiest thing ever, 33 fuel gels. They are not actually gels, you have to actually prepare them by pouring some liquid in it. It tastes divine. It's absolutely amazing. So I'll be snacking on that. We have extra electrolytes, coconut pineapple, I call it pina colada flavor. Now all more food. Some ultra high energy flapjack, 550 calories in this little bar. So I'll be snacking on that as I'm going up a hill. What else? Oh, obviously very important. Caffeine bullets, my secret superpower. I'll probably put them somewhere like handy, like somewhere here, so I can just pull them out as and when I need it. One more thingy. Don't want blisters, chafing, not good. Chafing can ruin your race. So I have anti-chafe. A little racing, again, weighs nothing. It can be handy here. Ooh, obviously, because I'm a lady. Lip balm. Lip balm. Yeah, that's it. I mean, like, you know, this is pretty light. Obviously, there'll be water, but pretty light. For 50 miler, I'll be probably taking a hat if it's hot, so I can pour water over it. Keep cool. Sunnies, gooders, because I'm cool like that. And now, finally, most importantly, shoes. I'm going with Nike Ultrafly. It is not an obvious choice. First of all, there's going to be no mud or anything, so I could probably run there in like some road shoes. So there's obviously, these are trail shoes. They've got carbon plate, which I don't think I'll sort of utilize properly, plodding around, you know, for 50 miles. But I just like those shoes because they're really wide, comfy. Yeah, they just feel like, you know, like ships. You're just cruising like through the landscape, and you just carry on going. That's why I like them. And by the way, they really stink. They've been through some mud and swamp, and they stink really horribly. Yeah, basically they got 50-mile race written all over it. Oh gosh. Yeah, so these are my shoes. And that's it. So I am handing over back to my future self. Enjoy the champagne, girl. And we're back in the studio. Thank you, my past self. So tomorrow we're starting in Farnham in Surrey. There is many Farnhams in the UK, as I found out. Hopefully we book the hotel in the right Farnham. That'd be awkward. Anyway, tomorrow we have 7 a.m. kickoff. Exciting. And Steve, my lovely Richard, will be, okay, he will not be crewing because crews are not allowed during the race. Not allowed. No, can't pick up my rubbish, nothing. So he will be a supporter. So he will have a fabulous day out, going to hopefully a couple different locations, jogging around, and hopefully seeing me on the road, or I will be just so fast that he'll completely miss me and he'll be just jogging up and down what is it, Ridgeway? No, it's not Ridgeway. What? North Downs Way. I know where I'm going. I got it in my Garmin. Yes. So hopefully during the day he will talk you through some logistics, maybe get some cool shots and stuff like that. Are you excited?
Yeah, it's going to be a lovely day, just sort of jogging around. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. Obviously, before we get running and all that, we need to go get some trophies.
Yes, very important.
Cool. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
This looks like one of my trophies.
I'm going to have to zoom out to get them all in. Oh, you forgot that one?
Oh, I don't have
No. Oh, okay.
So I already said it's my first 50 miler, so I literally have no idea what to expect. I run a few 50Ks. And 50K, you can fuel it on gels, run it like marathon, go as hard as you can for as long as you can. And I've done a few like 24 hours races, backyard ultras and stuff like that, there when you just plod along very slowly, just keep grinding and eat all the food. So I have not done a middle distance yet, and I'm very excited about that. Borderline nervous, terrified, but excited at the same time.
Am I the only one that picked up that 50 miles is middle distance?
For ultras, it's middle distance. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think will be your biggest challenge for tomorrow?
Apart from running 50 miles, I think my biggest challenge will be not to try to win this.
Okay.
Yes, I do. I get competitive. What can I say? I just get competitive, and then towards the end of an ultra, something like takes over, and I completely hammer it, and then they drag me to the first 8 stands, don't they? At the end, and
Yes,
I have
often found you there.
no recollection of happened. So I will try not to do that. Yeah. First of all, because Fiona Pascal's running, so I cannot beat her, right? But I can try. I mean, I can't beat her. So I'm not going to win this. So I will forget that there is podium. I forget any trophies. And I'm just going to run for the enjoyment and the experience of it, I hope.
Sounds sensible.
I am sensible like that.
Record.
Good night.
Neat.
Well, apologies for rudely interrupting this exciting story, but I have decided to split it into 2 videos. What? Why? Well, because I myself have quite rubbish attention span, and most people are the same, and I would think twice before watching 20+ minutes YouTube video. So I am not gonna make one, hence 2 parts. So yeah, stay tuned. In the second part there'll be some exciting race action. Living the dream. And hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it when it's out in a few days' time. And until then, keep running your dreams.